Update for you here tonight as the Dubuque Community School District's now thinking about the possibility of reducing the overall number of schools in the Dubuque Community School District. Middle and elementary school buildings are top of mind right now for the Board of Education, but it may take some time before they make any kind of final decision. So with that in mind, let's go live right now to KWW reporter Diego Hernandez is live for us in Dubuque tonight. And Diego, I know you talked with Superintendent Rygans about these possibilities. So tell us what he has in mind for the future of the Dubuque schools.
Well, Superintendent Stan Rygans says this is something that district parents should look forward to. The school board is still a ways away from making any calls on which schools to close or expand, but he says any changes will ultimately benefit current and future students.
We owe it to our students to have educational spaces that prepare them for their future.
Roosevelt Middle School is the newest of the 3 middle schools in the district. Along with providing more space and an updated facility, reducing the number of middle school buildings from 3 to 2 could save the district about $4 million per year.
We're trying to build win-wins. We know our budget needs us to make these decisions, but we also think that student outcomes and student opportunities will increase at the same time if we do this right.
At this point, it's still unknown if the 2 older middle schools will close or if one will be expanded.
It's based on location, it's based on the land that is adjacent to those buildings, and so is there space there, as well as efficiencies of transporting students and all those pieces. So again, really early in the process.
Rygans mentioned the district is also considering making changes as to where middle school students will go to high school.
Half of the students at Roosevelt go to senior, half of them go to Hempstead. So if we could keep our students consistent, that tends to offer good academic outcome for our kids.
Although these changes won't go into effect for another few years or so, the school board thought it was best to start having this conversation now,
as opposed to wait until it was an emergency and rush into a decision.
And the district also has 13 elementary schools, and the board still needs to look at those before deciding which ones at that level will need to close or be built onto. Live in Dubuque, Diego Hernandez, News 7 KWWL.
Yeah, Diego, thank you for the live report tonight out of Dubuque. By the way, Superintendent Rygans says by fall there should be a lot more information available to share with the public, because that is when the Dubuque School District will invite parents and community members to give their input and their thoughts on the future of the Dubuque school system.